you?
Excellent. How are you?
I'm good. Your hair has grown out.
My hair has grown. It's been almost a year.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, your hair got shorter, my hair got longer.
Right, but the reason you came out dressed as me is because your hair was as short as mine at the time.
That's not the only reason. I think you're just dandy.
Look at that.
Yeah, that was my Halloween costume last year.
Wow.
Woo! Yeah. Look it, we look like twins.
We do look like twins. Now, I can't believe your hair has grown that fast in a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
It has. It's all real. You can pull on it and everything. See?
All right.
Can you imagine it falls out?
Yeah. Wait a minute. All right, so are you going to dress up as for Halloween this year?
I am. I love Halloween.
You do?
Yeah, it's really
You think
fun.
as an actress you dress up so much that it wouldn't be a big deal to you?
You would think that.
Yeah.
But no, I love it. I love it. I actually brought pictures to show you today of Halloween as a kid, and this year, we'll get to that now. Okay, that, I don't know what you call that. What would you call that? Confused? I don't know.
I don't know.
It looks like a mix between a scarecrow and a cowboy.
Yeah.
But I don't know about the banana for a gun.
No. Well,
Maybe
it's much safer.
That's why maybe it's a farmer. I don't know, banana farmer.
I'll pump you full of potassium. And what is that?
That's my hobo.
Uh-huh.
See, I went all out. That's my hobo look.
Wow.
You like it?
I don't know. That's quite a look.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then?
That's me at 7 as a clown. It looks like a Supersonics clown.
Uh-huh. It does.
Yeah,
does.
my dad's Adidas. I'm sporting those, it looks like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like to go all out
really
for
like
Halloween.
So what
we went
will
to
you
the
be
dime store. I couldn't find the picture of me as an old woman. I went as like an old woman, and I got the walker and everything. I had the loose pantyhose on. And
Wow,
I really like it. I got, saggy breasts, and I went all out. I go to the 5 and dime store and just, check it.
It makes sense then that you love acting so much because you really do envelop these characters. You get so into these things because you really like becoming different people, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's really fun. When I went to school in those costumes, no one knew who I was. I mean, I did have a mask on. That might have helped, but
yeah,
I enjoy it.
And what are you going to do this year? What are you going to be?
Well, this year, I wanted to dress my dogs up, and one of my dogs, I couldn't find any great costumes, but I found a Scooby costume, and it's cute, so I thought I'd go as Thelma, and my boyfriend would go as Shaggy.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Has your dog approved this? Because maybe your dog doesn't want to be dressed up.
I think that they're pretty happy.
Uh-huh. Well, they're not dressed, that's why.
No, I think, I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll come back on the show and tell you how it goes. I'll take pictures for next October. How about that?
Okay. Every year you come back with a new picture of what. Then it's too late for me to help you. Now, I know you love animals and you rescued those dogs, right?
Yes, I did. Rumi, today is our 1-year anniversary, actually. My big one's Rumi. I got her from the East Valley Pound last year. And that little one's Karoo, and I found her in the Karoo in South Africa. So that's how she got her name. Look how happy they are. And look how happy I am. I love having them in my life.
Listen, I know the story of that dog you got in South Africa. That's an amazing story. That's a lucky dog. Tell people how you found...
I was working there, and I was doing a scene, and I had to hop over this fence, and I did it the first take, and the second take I hopped over the fence, and there was this little fur ball looking up at me. So it was like she found me. And I took her to the vet, and the vet said, she looked fat, like someone had been taking care of her. And they said, no, she's actually fat because she's full of worms. And she had so many fleas on her. They said they should have, sucked all her blood out. They couldn't believe it. She in her little ear, she had 7 ticks in one ear and 6 in the other. So they said, if you don't take this dog, she will certainly
I can't
not
believe.
make it.
And you brought her all the way home from South Africa. That's amazing. Good for you.
Thanks.
Good for you.
Yeah. Well, it's a pleasure. They bring a lot of joy to my life.
Yeah. But a lot of people would have looked at that and gone, oh, well, what can I do? But that you really do get invested.
And I do. I'm working really closely right now with IAMS. They do this IAMS Home for the Holidays thing, and it's through October through January 4th. They try and encourage people to go and adopt animals. There's 8 million animals that need homes, and about 6 million of them get put to sleep every year. So during the holidays, that's when people want to bring animals home. So I'm just trying to encourage people to go to your local shelter and find that happy animal that wants to come home with you.
Yeah, they really do know they're being rescued versus sometimes buying a dog is a different experience.
It really is. I think that they're really grateful.
They know.
They do know. I think my dogs they every day they thank me and are with just a lot of love.
Yeah, I can't imagine a life without an animal. I think they just give you so much joy. Let's talk about Amelia. First of all, you look just like her. I mean, it's amazing how you captured look at the resemblance here. It's really incredible. And the voice, that you got the voice down.
Yeah, you know, I studied, there's about 16 minutes of newsreel on Amelia, and it was important for me to, obviously, she's such an icon to really, there's not a lot of fictional license you can take when you play her because people know what she looks like. So I studied the newsreels. The way she spoke and the cadence of what she spoke was very specific. It took me actually about 8 weeks to figure it out. It was one of the most difficult accents that I could.
Really?
Yeah, that I've done in any of my films. It was hard. And just the physicality of her, you know, the way she looked, she had those freckles, and she had gray eyes, and obviously short blonde hair, and but it was a lot of fun. She's a woman that I find made no apologies for living her life the way she wanted, and I think that's, you know, something we all struggle with. So.
I heard a little bit about it, that you know, she really, there's a lot more to her that people didn't know. So it's an amazing story. And you were learning to fly when you were here last.
Yes.
You wanted to get your license. Have you gotten your license?
I haven't, because, you know, I went on to do a couple films, and while you're filming, they won't let you go up in planes and stuff by yourself, which you have to do in order to get your license.
Right.
So
you haven't gotten your license?
I haven't, but maybe that will be another thing. Maybe that'll be my Halloween costume next year, a pilot.
As a pilot?
Yeah.
Okay, do that instead of dressing your dog.
Yeah, you don't like that. You don't
No,
like that.
I don't know. I see people dressing their dogs all the time, and it's like, who knows if they like it or not. But
you know, I think they go with the flow. As long as they look. I mean, they want to go out trick or treating, so you have to dress up.
They
to go
do?
trick or treating. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Listen, they love ice skating, so I'm just making up stuff now.
No, I mean, dogs like to go out, right? Yeah. They like to be with people.
Right.
So hence makes me believe that they'd want to go
What
trick
if
or
you
treating.
just tell people, this is really a cat, it's dressed as a dog? And then you don't have to dress it.
Oh, that works.
All right.
I don't know if the cat would appreciate it
No,
as much,
no,
though,
you're
as a dog.
dressing, you're saying the dog is a cat,
but then you
it's
don't have to
dressed as a
dress
dog. Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I didn't get it. Do you guys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll explain
Dress
it to
your dog as a cat.
No.
Oh, dress your cat as a dog.
No.
Say it again.
I'll explain it during the commercial.
All
We'll be
right.
back.